Hello everyone. In this video, let's try to understand what a Bitcoin is in 3 minutes. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that operates on a peer-to-peer network, allowing users to securely send and receive payments without the need for intermediaries like banks. Let's better understand Bitcoin with a few examples. 1. Digital gold. Bitcoin is often compared to gold because, like gold, it has a finite supply and must be mined. Just as gold has been valued for its scarcity and store of value throughout history, Bitcoin's limited supply and decentralized nature make it attractive to investors seeking a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. 2. Internet cash. Think of Bitcoin as digital cash for the internet age. Just like physical cash, Bitcoin allows users to make transactions directly with one another, without the need for intermediaries like banks. However, unlike physical cash, Bitcoin transactions are conducted electronically and can be sent instantly to anyone, anywhere in the world. 3. Public ledger. Imagine Bitcoin as a giant digital ledger or spreadsheet that records every transaction ever made. This ledger, called the blockchain, is publicly accessible and transparent, allowing anyone to view the history of transactions. Each block on the blockchain contains a list of transactions, and new blocks are added to the chain in a sequential and immutable manner, ensuring the integrity of the network. Here's a simplified explanation of how Bitcoin works. 1. Creating Bitcoin. Bitcoins are created through a process called mining. Miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical puzzles, and when they successfully solve a puzzle, they are rewarded with newly created Bitcoins. This process is how new Bitcoins are introduced into circulation. 2. Transactions. Users can send Bitcoins to each other using digital wallets. Each transaction is recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. The blockchain contains a record of every transaction ever made with Bitcoin, and it is maintained by a network of computers called nodes. 3. Blockchain verification. When a transaction is initiated, it is broadcasted to the Bitcoin network. Nodes on the network verify the transaction by confirming that the sender has enough Bitcoins to send and that the transaction is legitimate. Once verified, the transaction is added to a block. 4. Mining and block addition. Miners compete to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. They do this by solving cryptographic puzzles, a process that requires significant computational power. The first miner to solve the puzzle gets to add a new block of transactions to the blockchain and is rewarded with a set amount of Bitcoins, along with any transaction fees associated with the transactions in the block. 5. Consensus mechanism. Bitcoin uses a consensus mechanism called proof of work, POW, to ensure the security and integrity of the blockchain. POW requires miners to expend computational resources to solve puzzles, making it difficult for any single entity to control the network. This decentralized approach helps prevent fraud and ensures that the blockchain remains secure. 6. Decentralization and security. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network of computers, meaning there is no central authority controlling the currency. Instead, transactions are verified and recorded by a distributed network of nodes, making it difficult for any single entity to manipulate or control the system. Additionally, the cryptographic principles underlying Bitcoin provide strong security guarantees, making it resistant to hacking and fraud. Overall, Bitcoin operates as a decentralized digital currency, allowing users to make secure, peer-to-peer transactions without the need for intermediaries like banks. Its decentralized nature, transparent ledger, and robust security features make it an attractive alternative to traditional fiat currencies. I trust you found this video helpful. Thank you.